Welcome back, guys, to another video. It's on my channel. Today we're going to be looking at my pet isopods. Now, some of these are from Petco and a few of these are from my backyard. And I think I'm keeping wild magic potion isopods and regular isopods. Well, after I found them, they mostly just became normal pets, which is fine. But today I'm gonna be introducing them to you. Now, this is their enclosure. It has tons of leaf litter. It has some moss and it has a plant. And this stuff is basically clay. And right now is sadly love bug season. The reason why I said sadly is because I have a fear of love bugs because of my childhood. Anyway, so yesterday I was planning on making a video, but I didn't. And so today I decided to come out here and post a video of them. And I just love keeping pets. Now, basically, I'm not 5 years old. I'm 5 times 2 years old. But even though most kids wouldn't be keeping pets in such terrariums, look, I'm totally unique. I mostly do science-related stuff. I mostly be researching, playing, and doing Roblox. So I just be knowing a lot more than maybe I mainly should know. But that just means I'm different, unique, diversity. But anyway, the isopods are all around here. Hey, that's one of the ones I got from the pet store. And most of the black ones that you might see have yellow dots on them are the ones I found in the wild. And I have some yellow ones, some small little yellow ones that look transparent and have this black line in the middle of them. Now, I'm not sure if what I got from the pet store that second time was rubber duckies, but it would have said that so. But for now, the babies are in here, still roaming around. But anyway, that's one of the big ones. And here's some tips if you want to make a good terrarium. You can use natural terrariums, but some people like to use bins. For here, I use this good-looking bin. And also, you want to design a proper lid. Now, later on today, I am going to cut holes into this. Well, I already did, but I'm going to drill them for more ventilation. And also, make sure they have, many places to hide. Now, before I made this version of the terrarium, before I updated it, I mainly had a log in here, but I decided to remove it and use it for another terrarium, this one, which I haven't designed a perfect lid for. But since I have a resin cast 3D printer, I think you all know what I might try to do with it. I might try to 3D print a lid. But anyway, I used that same log for this terrarium. It has moss and a good soil. It has leaf litter. So every few weeks I'm gonna put some more in there. And the isopods are so active in all of my bioactive terrariums. And there's one that I'm hoping can survive, but I'm really getting worried about. Well, you'll see later. Now, as you can see, there's little extra plant growth in this fertile soil. Some sphagnum moss, which is in the other terrariums. Hi, little guy. And here. But the isopods are always all around here. There's another plant right there and over here. But the thing is with my isopods, people say not to interact with them too much, and they're mostly good when you're just leaving them alone. Even though I know that's true, sometimes I just like to interact with them, to play with them for to play with them a little, just to spend some time with them to earn my trust a little. And well, let's just say that worked. But I don't really bother them too much, so I guess that's fine. But anyway, yeah. And every day after I get off of school and on the weekends, I put water in the terrarium just to maintain good moisture. And this terrarium right here, I'm getting a little worried about, because most of the isopods in here look like they've died. Not all of them, but a few of them. It's like many of them are just gone. The soil is perfect, and I have leaf litter in here, so that can't just be the case. Everywhere I look in this terrarium, I'm starting to see dead isopods, and I'm getting really worried. I made this. Oh my god, it's a baby! Oh my god! Hey, get off of me, love bug! Ugh. Oh my god, I just saw a baby right there. Oh god. Where is it? Do you see that? That's the baby next right to a big one. But the good news is that there's still isopod life in the terrarium. And I haven't given up yet, because I know there's still life in here. And I have this plant for them and some leaf litter. And after I flipped over this walk, I saw this little zone with an isopod in it. So that lets me, and I constantly be seeing them around here, but most of the ones I see are just dead. I'm getting worried about that, but most of the isopods that are in here are still alive. And just like with the other giant bin that I have to finish drilling holes into, I have to do it for this one too. But the main problem is that these lids are wet when it didn't rain last night. Well, I'm not really sure if it did. And for now, I'm gonna use this lid. So those are the first 3 main terrariums. And then I'm gonna go over to the other 2. It's a little bit extra windy out here. Now, first off, I'm going to show you the extra humidity terrarium. Now, this terrarium always has liquid in it. And oh, I forgot to mention that in the terrariums, I added beetles, just for a little extra diversity. But yeah, this is a ladybug I found yesterday and decided to put in there. If I take this lid off, he could escape. So I have to be really quick. It's a small enclosure that can house 3 isopods. It has a little leaf litter in there. And that's mainly it for this one. It has excellent humidity, but I need to finish drilling holes into the lid. But I'm going to have to do it extremely quickly so that bug won't get out. But I might as well release him. Now we have the terrarium I'm worried and scared about. This one I made for my younger brother. Oh, that scared me. That's disrespectful to be scared in a video. Like and subscribe if you hate bugs. Or comment down below how you think about love bugs. Like, what's your opinion about them? I'm not gonna do that. But anyway, this terrarium is mostly filled up with soil and a few rocks I've decorated. And you have this little cave portion, but after the terrarium seemed to have collapsed, the isopods died in here. Like if they just suddenly disappeared. I haven't seen any of them, which is leading me to get worried and scared about this terrarium. But I recently redid it and I'm still not really seeing any. Yesterday I added this one, but this is the only one I'm seeing in here. And all of these isopods are wild, but you can still keep them as pets because they do really make good pets, and they do love interacting with you. But I do give them some alone time, and they have become less wild-like and more terrarium-like, which is, well, fine. But, yeah, whatever about that. There's some moss in here and some leaf litter. But mostly, after the first day of fixing it, this is the only isopod I see in here. 0 other ones, which I'm kind of getting worried about. So and he's the only one that actually might still be alive in here. So I think I know what we should do. We're gonna find you a friend, buddy. And I will take off this, but for now I'm not. So first off, you have to head to the spot where I found most of these pill bugs. Over here in my backyard. Oh, love bug, love bug. Please stay back. Stay. I guess I could dodge him. But, well. Oh my god, you have to be kidding me. I guess I could take a shortcut. Listen, I guess I can take a shortcut through this way. It's safe. Now this spot around here normally does have isopods. But recently, I've been seeing a lot more isopods over here. Every day when I come to this exact log, there's an isopod under here. And even though I'm collecting these guys from the wild, and I've done this a lot, I want to stop. This is the last time I'm ever going to be doing this. But since he needs a friend, and those other isopods have not been seen after a while, then I'm doing something to help. But these 2 isopods and the one from yesterday and the new one should make friendship with each other. Now look, I am an expert and I do know what I'm doing. So comment below on some tips if you see something off with any of the terrariums. But this terrarium is okay for now. I'm gonna add some water in them. But yeah, these isopods are okay, and I'm hoping this terrarium can get back into a good shape. But for now, I'm just gonna let them rest. So anyway, I'm gonna head back. So, that was all of the terrariums shown in this video. From all of my terrariums, for all of my pet isopods I've collected, found. So all the isopods are normal and regular now, even though I just found that other one. They're fine, regular, and normal now, and they're all doing alright, which is good. But anyway, that's the end of today's video. Like and subscribe for more.